Molly.
And this is Reese. And this is Soft 30.
And of course, we have
DJ Q Waves.
And we have D. Woo, woo. How y'all doing?
We said we was going to
What's up?
throw gang signs in.
I forgot. Which way?
It was just a D.
Shout out to all the gangs, but I'm just not.
It was just the D, not the actual gang.
Yeah, we go.
Unless we talking about our gang of podcast crew.
No gang. We're a legitimate business operation. Small, no gangs. No gangs.
No. How y'all doing? It's a family reunion, y'all.
It's a family reunion.
How was your week, Reese?
It was okay. Last week I did not say this, but it's Kiki's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. No, I'm kidding. But it really was her birthday last week. Happy birthday. Shout out to you. Huh? Well, yeah, but normally we say it the week before.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I totally just, I don't know, I forgot. So, but I had a good week this week. I had a really good week. And nothing spectacular happened. I just had a real good week. And I'm happy. So anyway,
that's good.
This is random. But y'all remember I told y'all a few months ago, I bought some butt plugs. And delete this if we have to. But I never tried them. And so far, none I have 3. And I still ain't trying them. I got a Fox one.
I want no Fox butt plug.
First of all, I already wanted one. And then when I was at Dinah Shore, I saw this girl with one.
At the party?
At the party.
It was in her butt?
It was in her butt. Oh, she had a thong swimsuit.
Oh.
Like a G-string type of swimsuit. So you can see it. And it gave me life. She didn't even have no booty, but it didn't matter. Because that tail
was everything.
That tail. Of course she ain't had no butt. My butt was bigger than half the folks there. You know, that says a lot.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. You ain't had to say it like that and say a whole lot. I'm not you
I'm just saying it was a lot of pale faces.
But yeah, it was it was really cute. So I ordered my cousin one for her birthday, and I was like, might as well order me one.
Y'all order each other butt plugs?
It was her birthday.
For your birthday?
Yes.
Q, you want a butt plug?
Well, it's different. Y'all are men. Of course he doesn't want one.
Like, women like freaky shit.
But, and you know, mind you, I'm not that close with this cousin, so I really don't know if she'll like it or not. I don't know if she got offended or not. But
I was trying to steal it, and she was like,
but I went on ahead and gave it to her anyway. You know, if she like it, she like it. If she don't, she don't. I mean, it is what it is. I already gave it to you for a gift.
Oh, she said she gonna use it. I was trying to steal that joint last night.
But yeah, you know, I mean, she got a nice size butt, so I figured butt plug.
It'll be sexier on little butts.
I don't know.
Because if the big butt, it might swallow with the tail up.
Maybe. I don't know. I just hope I like them whenever I do decide to try it, because I have so many now, and. No. I'll buy you one though. It wasn't that expensive, so yeah, I'll get you one. But anyway,
that rose.
I want that too. Oh my gosh.
Y'all on the rose too?
I'm not on it, and that's why I need to be on
it.
Yeah, we gotta order the rose.
I know somebody that has it, and she said it's amazing. Mm-hmm. And she is a stud, and she said it's amazing.
Y'all funny as shit. Funny as shit, yo.
I'm like, I need to try it. So, and then somebody was like, dating is hard and something is hard, and you know about the dating world and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then being single is boring. And she was like, what should I do? And somebody commented and said, get a rose. And I was like, see?
You fucking right.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good a dozen roses.
Yes! Oh, that'll be lit. Make it like a flower. Like a whole bush or whatever.
Oh, no. I'll definitely try it, though. I like toys, but I like to use toys by myself, if that makes sense at all. I just don't like using toys with other people.
I never tried using toys with other people. Oh, that's gonna be on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's like it's okay, but I just feel like I could
You
please you
never
without
use
toys.
toys?
Oh no, I have. I said I
I'm
don't like
like-
to. It's not. I can say I don't like to. It's
It's
just not my
not.
preference.
I was about to say toy. See, because I'm a man, like toys shouldn't be like, but they can be around like.
Yeah, no, I have.
On your,
Actually, I had used this. Somebody I was talking to.
I'm sorry. Do you consider a strap a toy?
Yes, the strap is a toy too, but that's not the kind of. I'm talking about like vibrators or things that kind of go with your clit versus penetration.
Things that go with your clit.
Yeah, versus
all the
penetration.
toys go with your clit.
I think like when men use or try to use like dildos in the bedroom, I think they kind of small penis or they can't last long.
What do you mean use dildos?
Like on a girl, instead of like their.
It's a fetish for some guys.
But I guess to each their own. I
Yeah,
can't say what
it's
you
a
shouldn't be doing.
I don't know why, of course, because I'm not a guy, but I've heard
Guys like guys, it's guys that like having sex with other men. So I'm assuming it'll be guys that's with the inanimate object will be definitely instead of opposed to sharing this woman with a man. I don't know.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I've never used a dildo in the bedroom.
But you've used a vibrator on a girl in the bedroom and stuff. Yeah, like
while I'm in there, put the little joint on the clip, like it vibrate, but like a whole fucking joint in. No.
Yeah, nah. Nah. Because you just use a butt plug, but I don't know. Maybe they in the butt and then they using the dildo for the pussy or something.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's something like
in
that,
case,
right?
right?
It's something like that.
I don't know.
So
There's ways you can make it work.
yeah, I absolutely agree. But I'm like I said, I'm just not it.
Nobody got time for that.
No, girl, they are fucking up to 20. It's 2021. Okay, you can find a warm plastic penis. It won't be plastic. It's gonna be sheepskin. But
I'm sorry. What were we talking about, ladies? Butt plugs for your cousin.
Yeah.
So why do all right? Picking back up. Why do women buy each other sex toys?
I like for women to literally explore any type of sexual thing that I'm so pro sex. Mm-hmm. I'm so pro sex, okay? And a lot of people think I'm crazy because I'll be like, yeah, I don't have a high sex drive, but I'm so pro sex. I'm nasty as fuck.
Yes.
Okay? I'm nasty. Yes. I don't feel the need to be nasty every day, but I'm nasty as fuck. So I just feel like women should always, you never know if you're gonna like something or dislike something until you try it. Try it. Okay? Especially if your man is only making sure he nut. You better make sure that you nut, girl.
Oh, niggas still doing that.
I don't know. But I'm just assuming that they are.
I'm assuming that they are too, because niggas be selfish as fuck.
How are you assuming?
Yes, I mean I don't fuck everybody in the world, but I'm just saying, I was in a relationship with somebody for a long time, and he was. It's not about the nut. It's about the art. No, nigga, you selfish as fuck. You selfish because you nutted it, right? Shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's about the what?
The art. The fuck. No.
I just want to say that I've never.
You telling that bad lines.
I've never been with a woman that was just like, I'm a nut. Give me head and go away. None of that stuff. Like. I just so happen to be lucky enough to find women that are just as, nasty as me. Mm-hmm. And in my, I say 24 and over years, versus, when I was younger, it was different. Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I think women should, and men too, explore different sexual things. Mm-hmm. You never know what you might like until you try this shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my moral to the story. Like, guys always be like, butt plugs, that shit gay. How you know? You never tried it. Right. You never tried it.
What do you mean?
I said, guys say butt plugs is gay. But how would you know? Because you never tried it.
What do you mean?
You mean for a man to get the butt plug in them?
Yeah.
So
your prostate is in your butthole, and that can make you come.
That's not cum.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Damn. Thought I knew something.
No.
Now I sound like the people, like the men that be like,
your prostate,
talking about women's body. That there I am, the woman talking about the man body.
Your prostate is a gland, and if you stimulate that gland, it'll secrete a substance, and that substance will discharge through the male's penis. I mean,
wow.
I don't know. Like you said, motherfuckers don't be knowing shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't quote me on anything unless I say quote me.
Because we talked about this one time and I looked it up.
So.
And I looked it up and I'm like, that's not cum. It's the secretion from the gland that's stimulated. But no.
But it still feel good.
I guess. I don't know. Does it feel good to have your prostate stimulated, Q? Do you know? No.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody gonna know it now. So anyway, I was having this conversation with Nubu, right? This is not my check-in, but because we're talking about butts and stuff. So we was asking each other like different questions or whatever. So I was like, "Do you like eat ass?" So he like, "No, he never ate ass before, right?" So I'm like, "Well, would you?" He like, "Nah," but I'm like, "Well, would you want your ass ate?" He like, I mean.
So
he want his ass ate, but he don't want to eat ass.
I would eat ass. I've yet to eat ass, but I would absolutely eat it. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Depending on the person, I might, lick a little ass, but I don't know. Never did before, but I'm not against it.
Yeah, I won't know if I like it until I try it.
Right, like I'm willing to try everything to see if I like it. But like I'm just like fucking looking at him weird because I'm like, how the fuck you not going to eat ass, but you want your ass ate like that? How is that fair? Girl, I don't look at him different. Like this nigga.
Yeah.
Like what?
I probably
do boo the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You should stop talking to Nubu. It's like, no.
I
said she should stop talking to him, but I said it's like, nah.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He just seemed like he might be a little closed-minded when it comes to sex. And granted, y'all know I don't base if I'm dating you, talking to you, in a relationship with you, I do not base it off of sex. Mm-hmm. Like, because that's not what I want to go off of. We're going to be nasty as fuck together, but our relationship is not going to be based off of sex. However, if my partners are not interested in trying different things sexually, I don't think I would be interested. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would be interested.
And I think he is really closed-minded when it comes to sex. Not that I'm like this big-ass freak whore or whatever, but I'm like willing to please my person and be like open and try shit. And I'm like, do you eat pussy? He's like, I mean, not really. Not really. So we ain't gonna never fuck because ain't no way
in the earth. Song, you gotta lick it before you stick it.
You got to lick it before you stick it. I don't know, but anyway, I'm like, we ain't gonna never fuck. Like, what you think?
Like, I ain't never heard that shit.
It was. I don't know if it was like a real song, but
I know which one you talk about. But those are two different ones. Somebody just made some shit up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but yeah, so I'm like, no, because what you not gonna do is not eat this coochie and think you about to get some coochie. Like, no. Like, and do you want your dick sucked? I mean, yeah. How selfish is that?
And that's why I said you women gotta try different toys. You gotta try different toys.
Some guys make it so easy.
Yeah. Because I mean, I just think it's absolutely crazy to be out here having sex with a motherfucker that's not open minded when it comes to sex. Sex is in your whatever private area you are. And it's between you and your person. So why be closed-minded about it?
I would be insecure if I couldn't make my partner satisfy my partner.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'd be
like what?
Yeah, I don't even know how. I don't even know because like that is a big thing about like our like I know that's handled. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not even...
If I was not able to make my girl, like, have an orgasm, come, whatever, I probably wouldn't talk to her.
How you gonna talk... How you gonna talk shit?
I ain't gonna say never. In my younger years, it was different. But as I am now in the last few years, I've never not was able to make my girl have an orgasm. So if I have sex with somebody, say if I had sex with somebody new and I'm not able to make her orgasm after the first couple times,
The balance of power just would be like I don't even know how to.
I'm gonna feel like a little bitch. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how to. I can't even like because you always went. I don't know. Cause I don't know. Why would you have your girl running around when you ain't making her nothing?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna assume that you gonna go somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume you fit to go somewhere else and get that shit. No.
That's my thing. It's like I would be insecure about the shit. You know what I mean? Like you tripping on it. But see, I've been the other dude in a lot. Well, I've talk to women that end up finding out they've been in relationships and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, why? That nigga take care of you. Why?
Not sexually, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I feel like a lot of people just don't know how to communicate that they are not happy sexually because they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. But you're going to hurt my feelings by not telling me personally. My feelings are going to be hurt by me not being able to make you come, like you not telling me or you faking this shit. But I can tell if whoever I'm with faking this shit or not.
But if he can't, I don't know. I that's why I have to ask somebody. I don't know, cause like literally thinking about that is like I said, a lot of guys make it easy because it's like if you're not even satisfying your woman in like what it's like. You all that build up, like, and that's why I think it's so hard for a lot of guys to have sex with their woman. Like, you ain't making her nut. Like, so you know all this build up for her to be frustrated. Mm-hmm. So it's a fight, it's a battle. But if you pleasing your woman, that it don't be hard to get. You know what I'm saying?
Wonder why she got attitude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
she need to bust a fucking nut.
Yes. Like that shit crazy. And like it being times in your relationship with your partner, you be like, okay, like come on, like because you clearly is frustrated about something. Calm your ass down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and guys can tell when you just need some dick. Like that's all that will solve all the issues. Like, come on.
Yeah, to solve everything. And it's like, but then to be not able to that you do that, and then she just be more mad.
I'd be ready to fight.
That shit crazy.
Remember the guy you was with for a long time? Y'all was together for years, and he could never go past 5 minutes.
It was the worst. And at first I was like, it's okay, it's fine. But then after a while I'm like, no, bitch, this is not okay. That's the one that was talking about it's not about the cum, it's about the art. Like the fuck out of here.
Ain't no art getting done in 5 minutes. Ain't none.
That's that shit. Nah. That's that shit when like you'll see these women and they'll just break away from the relationship. Like they've been together for 25 years and they just go crazy. They're like, I love him and he takes so much care of me. We have a wonderful family, kids, does everything, but I just need her dick. You know what I'm saying? And like they'll start living double lives and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like for me, I would be insecure.
I was talking to a couple one time that are swingers. They weren't really poly, but they were swingers. And, they said that they kind of opened up to swinging because they wasn't able to please each other. Wow. Yeah. And both of them admitted to it, like, I'm not able to please him. He's not able to please me.
But the marriage
wanted it. They wanted to be together. Mm-hmm. So that's why they opened up to swinging. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm glad y'all came to a conclusion about something. Right. Because most people don't. They're going to argue. They're going to fight. They're going to be unhappy. Y'all decided to talk it through. I think it's a great idea.
Did y'all watch the new season of You?
Not all the way.
Girl, they talk about Polly in a couple episodes. I'm like, this shit is like really fucking open and like out now. Like everybody fucking knows about it. Not saying that it should have been a secret, but like people need to. And I was having this conversation. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But this opened up for people to do more research and not just think about poly as sex.
Right.
No, you see, they are in these episodes and they doing research on it and knowing like what to do. Like it's a whole fucking lifestyle. It's not.
Yeah, but see, that's the one thing that I always have a problem with. and it's good to know what the commonly used terms mean or whatever.
Yeah.
But man, you define your own relationship.
Exactly.
Do what works.
Do what works for, and even if that's
And
making up some shit for your own relationship.
Like literally, like if it's women, it's people in relationships that one person like that, like the girls that's cool with their man cheating or whatever. It's not they. It's just that it's what worked for them because they really not able to please. You know what I'm saying? They be like, well, I really can't do that shit as much as that. I got to do this shit, and I really don't care. I really think that shit. Like you heard girls that think that shit turn me on, but. Or they be like, as long as he don't do this or this, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they understand that they not fulfilling that need, but just do what works for you. You got, but a lot of it is the stigma is what comes along that causes all the problems because people be like, oh, what about what this person thinks or what about what this person thinks? Like it's men that let their woman have sex with other men. Like it's women that let their man have they do it together, they do it separately, you know what I'm saying? They both it's whatever works for you. If y'all are happy, it's people that's happy being committed to each other. But it's like if it's not if one person is unhappy, you can't force them into that relationship. And so often people are like, I just don't want to. I mean, I like them. I love them. I mean, they got this. But if that shit is always that's the shit that you gotta be compatible, man. At least there. Like you're not sexually compatible, and this is supposed to be your partner. Like how y'all gonna be life partners? Y'all not sexually compatible.
But the thing is, I feel like people can become sexual compatible, but they don't take the time to figure out what it takes to get there. And then they're always worried about what somebody thinking about their sexual life. Nobody got to know your sexual life except the people that you are having sex with. I literally told my daughter that the other day because we was talking about this girl. We know this girl, and I ain't gonna say the age or nothing like that, but I'm gonna say she about 15 years younger than me because I'm 33. A little more than 15. My math is off. A little more than 15. Her body count is higher than mine.
Wow.
When it comes to men, not with females. My body count with females kind of high, but with men.
Your body count with females is low.
It is low. It is low. It's low. It's low. Let me stop thinking.
You don't be getting no action. You don't be getting no action.
It's not as high as I would like it to be.
Relationship, another relationship.
Fuck you.
You were single for a little bit.
Fuck
in
yeah.
another relationship.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
What you talking about?
But my point
outside of a relationship.
You're right. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
Stop what you doing.
Oh my God.
But because I know she did not have sex with any women, then I know that my body count with women is higher than hers. I know for a fact. But as far as her,
you just truly think she's honest with everything.
Yeah, I do, because I'm really not nobody to her to be honest with me about anything.
Right, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so is she hyping it up because she think it's cool?
No,
or is she denying what really happened? Because the youngins that I don't know. I mean, you're a female, but the females that was really going, they would be going, but they wouldn't really be talking about that shit.
Well, she's not like out posting on social media or anything, but I've talked to her and I've dropped her off on dates with these different guys and things like that. Anyway, so my point is, right, that her body count is higher than mine when it comes to guys, right? So when I was talking to Naya about it and stuff, I was like, the thing is, she doesn't have to disclose that to anybody. She can literally say she's a virgin because she don't have kids. Nobody can really prove that she's not a virgin except people that she has sex with. And I know people that lied on their vagina and people that lied on their dicks. I don't know why. It ain't for me.
That's what I'm saying.
But I know people that have. You're right. Like, she could be lying. But I don't see why she would, because I make it clear that when you're that young, you should not be out here having sex. You should not be having multiple sex partners. And if you are and you're not talking to that person no more, that makes you a dummy.
See, it's not... I don't know. I just think Well, I was thinking about something else. I think Ronnie hit more girls than you.
I was actually hitting girls before her, but unless she was just hiding it. But
I was talking to
we ain't gonna
girls,
talk
but
about
I wasn't having sex with. I did not have sex with my first girl until I was 19. I was just talking to girls.
That's why I said.
I think I was like 14 to 18.
So she
she
get a bigger star than you, or however it works.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yo.
It's not golden. Though.
All I'm saying is that my coochie is golden and my hair game is rocket, and these fingers work wonders. Okay, so I can't be out here giving all this goodness and these new titties to all these bitches. Okay, and that is why my number is low. I am a relationship type of girl, not a swing by, not a swing by, ding by. I just made that up. I just made that up.
I know. I'm like, hold up.
No, but you
Like,
technically
no.
you didn't want to be in a committed relationship with only those women.
You're right.
That's why.
Who said your mouth was?
Who said what?
Who said your mouth was?
You want me to make some
rocket?
phone calls?
Yes, live on the air. Yes.
Right now.
What? For real?
Say, don't say my name. Don't say your name.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
But what this head game do?
We calling for real?
Yes, call.
All right, hold on.
She called it Jess and shit. She's like, girl, yeah.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna put you on speaker and ask you a question, and you can just kind of answer it if you feel like it. Okay?
No, answer it.
All right.
Don't.
Okay. How would you rate my head game? I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, 1 being the worst.
I'll give you a 9.5.
Okay.
A 9.5. Why?
She
why
mad.
I am mad about that, but what else? All right, I'm gonna call you back.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's all right. 9.5 is really strong. It's like way above average.
She obviously ain't get this. She ain't get this rocket in a long time, so she don't remember.
Remind her. Go over there
She
right
ain't
now.
get this rocket in a long time, so she don't remember. Let's throw that out there.
Yeah, you know when it do be a while, you forget how it is.
See,
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so my head game is rocket. But
if you had it a long time, you know you matured, you've gotten better, more connected with the energies and shit, you know.
yeah,
And you was a 9.5 back then, so you gotta be
You
better.
100 now,
I
girl.
know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know.
you know what I'm saying?
but anyway, so yeah. But anyway, my point is that I ain't not, you know, I don't know. I don't feel the need to like get my body, you know, count up.
Nah, we just.
I wouldn't mind it, you know. It's not like I'm saving myself for anything or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not. But you know,
I mean,
I just feel like, you know, if we are dating, then of course I'm going to have sex. But if it's somebody I'm just kind of talking to, getting to know, I'm going to have sex with you. Because what if he stop talking?
See, the thing is, like,
Then you going to be stalking.
I've always been told that that's something that came natural to me, like from a young age. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that came natural to me. But it's like the more, you know, the more experience you have, the better you get at it. Like anything else. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not, and it's not to say you can't, but you can still get experience while being in a relationship.
That was something I want to say, but I ain't going to say it. Damn it.
Why you supposed
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying the more you do, just like anything else, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Like the first time you ever ate coochie, it shouldn't be the,
Oh, it was terrible. My first
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
Oh, my
That's
first
what I'm
time
saying.
was terrible.
So if it's been a long time and you was a 9.5 back then, now, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm better than I was 5, 10 years ago. Definitely 10 years. Man.
See, if Kay was speaking to me today, I would call.
But see,
you know,
but I always
ain't
got
speaking,
praise, so it's like I'm not gonna say. But that's what I'm saying. So if I was there then where I am now, like this shit for me now is like whatever. I just be it's like playing basketball, like just swish, oh shit, swish, 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 oh shit, swish, oh shit, this shit's water, oh shit. Oh shit! But you've done it so long, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay.
Y'all, this. Remember when
I ain't
told
gonna call
y'all
nobody on fucking carry if they gonna say 10. I'll be texting hey yo saying 10. No matter
No,
what.
that's cheating.
I want the true
I feel
answer.
that see.
No, give me the true answer. I ain't gonna fit in the text first.
Yeah, call. All of y'all
I mean, because it is
all
what
of
it
y'all call
is.
somebody.
I ain't everybody cup of tea.
I have to call my girlfriend. Of course, you know what she just say. It's not fair.
You said it's not fair.
Yeah.
Why?
We just think she.
Is she going to say it's fucking great?
Well, let me call her from my phone. See what she said. So, sometimes when you have a girl talk, it be like, you know what? That nigga swear he doing something, and that motherfucker is trash.
Right, when she be jumping off the bed running.
Cause she tired of the bullshit. She like, this shit is bad. Let me just fake like I'm tired and get the fuck off the bed.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Woo.
I would like to watch.
I know. You know why I want to watch? Because she is small, and I don't like small. I ain't gonna say I don't like small girls. I don't date small girls because I feel like I'm skinny, and then the person is skinny. So I just want to watch her since she's my size. You know how she is. I'm really curious. I don't watch skinny girls.
She is a lady. We don't talk about those things. She's a lady.
I'm not a lady.
No, I'm saying she's not here, so I can't really talk about it.
If she gonna let me, that's what we talking about. Not how good it is. If she would let me watch. But yeah,
be under pressure. It's too much.
She gonna be like, girl, no.
Who will be under pressure?
No, I mean people in general.
Oh.
Like if somebody watching, like it's too much pressure.
I watch almost anybody have sex. I like to watch people have sex. I just think it's cool to watch.
We was actually talking about that last night at the party because they was trying to put on like some porn. So they like, I know you know what porn sites to watch. I'm like, I don't watch porn because I go to the club and watch it in person.
Pornhub.
So this is what y'all do at y'all party?
So this particular party was a like sex dungeon
BDSM
And
too.
y'all don't have no guys there? Is there straight women there?
It was all straight women, yes.
It was guys that was giving the massages and serving the drink.
And the photographer was
I gotta roll up. I got a camera right there. Right there.
Well,
she had already planned her own stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, honestly.
I didn't know what to expect.
You can invite me to a party to sit in the corner and roll up. I could do that.
She said no guys.
That'd be the most popular part of the whole party.
For real. Yeah. But the party was actually like really, really great. I didn't really know what to expect when I walked in. But she did have this room with like all these like sex games and straps and stuff. And right, so she was like, we're gonna play a fruit roll-up game. So I'm like, I love the fruit roll-up game. Or this was not the fruit roll-up game I was thinking, y'all. So she had all of these penises, and we had to wrap the fruit roll-up around it, and everybody had to suck it off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be like simulating sex acts around each other and stuff. Like,
I wasn't there for all of this. I got there just so late. And when I got there, the energy when I walked in, I was shocked and happy. I was like, oh, y'all happy to see me.
Girl, they kept asking when you was
I'm happy to be here. And then at first I wasn't even gonna change my clothes. I said, oh, let me go put on my little BDSM outfit real quick, even though I ain't staying that long, because y'all gave me energy. They gave me energy. I felt so loved.
It was lit. It was real lit. But when she was first planning it when we was in DR, and I'm like, if you gonna have this kind of party, and her thing was she didn't want to invite people's guys because she didn't want to pay for the food for everybody. She wanted to pay for the meals for a certain amount of people. I'm like, which is fine. Shit, the drinks and stuff start flowing. But you have like a time frame for people to bring their guy or girl, whatever they, want to bring. Because people going to be, you got a fucking bondage guy, a candle wax massager guy. Like, people going to be hot and fucking horny. So, anyway, she didn't invite any guys. But all the girls was like, oh, I can't wait till my man pick me up. And da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. They all in the...
Oh, them is straight, because I couldn't tell.
Girl.
I was going to flirt a little bit, but...
They said they were straight, but when they got drunk...
Mm-hmm.
Who was getting action last night?
I don't know. I left too fast.
Nobody was getting action.
Why you was in such a rush?
I had another party to go to.
Oh, okay.
I had another party to go to. Girl, I went home right after that second party. I was home in bed by 3.
We did put it back at home at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Funny.
Hey, y'all. So, y'all remember when I was telling... I told y'all about I had a sugar baby page?
Yes.
Girl, so... And I should have mentioned this last week. So, I've been talking to 2 guys. I mean, I've been talking to a lot of guys, but like mainly 2 guys. So, the one guy, he's about to move to Virginia. He lives in Florida now. But he wants me to sign his contract and all this shit, y'all, to be his dom. Right?
I told her to do it.
Sign that shit.
Yes, I am.
Yo, I got books on being a dom.
I need to take some classes or something because I'm a submissive. I'm like so submissive. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, he want me to beat him and like use the bathroom on him, which is going to be hard to do.
I'm a cheap pant. All right, we'll talk.
But yes, I'm like, fuck yeah. I said I'm gonna do it. So this is just something. I'm just telling y'all, but it's gonna be weird for me. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat him. Like, listen, did y'all see? I don't know if y'all watched Pose. You watch Pose?
A little bit. So I think I stopped at like the 2nd season.
So it was a couple episodes where one of the ladies was she was a dom to this guy, and he liked to get strapped down and everything, right? So he wanted to have on this mask, and it was like some type of drug like that was flowing through the mask. So anyway, so his arms and stuff was strapped, and he was like, just leave me here for 45 minutes. So she put the mask on him, and he was strapped down, whatever. And she left. When she came back, he was dead. Mm. So I'm like, this contract gonna say, whatever the fuck you want me to do to you, if something happened to you, I am not responsible.
Add it to the contract. That's what the contract is for.
I am not responsible for this shit.
You could even literally say flat out, I am the dom, you are the sub. If you get hurt in any kind of shape or form, death included, I am not responsible.
It's a waiver just like...
yeah. Like when you go to the haunted houses and you have a heart attack in that motherfucker, you signed a waiver.
Yeah.
No? Don't work like that?
Yeah, you probably could. You just got to make sure it's worded right. I gotta. His family probably hit you for a murder charge, try to get you.
No, I need to talk to a lawyer or something before we do this because I'm like, I am not.
Like, tell him the motherfucker if he paying right, tell him to pay for a legal consultation. Like the fuck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it, and I think that like a lot of females should get a page on sugardaddymeat.com. I mean, if you're looking for some type of income, whatever. I mean, most of them do want shit though. They don't look that great.
But you want money.
I mean, yes. But I want people like him. Like, he don't want to have sexual intercourse with me.
You think?
He just want me to be, ooh, I hope not.
But you the dom, so you would be in control of all that.
Right. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna do that. See what this money talking about.
I would absolutely do it. I used to want to be a dom. I used to want to be a dom. I had books on it. I did a few different researches on it. I wanted to be one. But at the time, I think it was literally babysitting that was stopping me. And I was like, I didn't think about, once I start getting paid, I can pay babysit. So, like, I didn't think of any of that stuff.
I met this woman. I met this lady. She was a dom, but she was bisexual, but she was a dom to straight women, and she would strap them and shit. And like they felt more comfortable being like a woman, but they still wanted. So she was getting paid like motherfucker, just dealing with women.
I did that too. I strap bitches for money.
That's
Fuck yeah.
like, I mean, you give them the experience, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she was getting like at least $1,000.
Let me go ahead and get my strap game up.
Listen.
Right now, I'm a 10-minute
like,
nigga.
That's just like, you, man,
It's
bitch.
just stand them up.
It's
Stand
hard.
them up.
I don't know.
Bitch, I be tired too, bitch. Right
Man, that is a workout.
See, that's the thing. You not going in rhythm. You.
No, I make sure I go in rhythm. I ain't doggy fucking. I be smooth with it.
You be smooth with
Be smooth with it. And that's probably why I get so tired so damn fast.
Making love and shit.
Yeah. God, fuck these hoes right now.
Okay, let's move on to one of my topics. Oh, before we move on, y'all, I was talking to this other guy. We probably not gonna talk anymore because he's
Why
lying.
you keep talking?
This is not. He not new though.
Does your boo know that you talk to other guys?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't lie.
All right. Look, like I said, every relationship's different. You know, y'all have conversations, y'all have agreements upon with each other. I don't give a fuck.
And he can talk to whoever he want to talk to, because we ain't gonna never do nothing because he don't coochie.
Like his girlfriend.
Like his girlfriend. Shit.
Have you been to his house?
No. Fuck him.
He
He threw me off when he said he don't eat coochie. I'm like, what? No. Anyway, so this is my other friend I was talking to, y'all. So he didn't ever want me to be going out with him and his friends, right? So I think I already told you. So anyway, so Sunday they was out at the MGM watching the football game. So I'm like, I was out at brunch or whatever. So I'm like, I'm finished here. Like, I want to go out, whatever. And at first he like, no, he don't want me to come, right? So then he like, all right, fuck it, come. So I'm like, all right. So I get up there, right? And I don't know if I had like good energy or whatever, but like every fucking body was trying to talk to me. And I'm like, they ain't gonna invite me out no more. So he just kept looking. He like, oh, he was trying to talk to you? Oh, then, I gotta watch out for you. Everybody's trying to talk to you. So I'm like, I'm just a nice person, I'm just like, talking and laughing or whatever.
Also, for the record, let's state that she did not have on a sexual revealing outfit.
No.
It was not booty skirt, booty short. It was not belly shirt. It was given regular cute outfit with heels.
That's what you supposed to do.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want nobody to be thinking that, like, oh, well, y'all always showing a lot of skin. That's why I know it was given real relaxed outfit. Okay, Go ahead.
And then like I'm like when he had a little attitude, I'm like, well, first of all, I was like, I want to drink. He was outside. We was at top. He was outside, but it was nobody out at the outside bar. So I'm like, he ain't walk with me to go to the bar, whatever. He let me go by myself. So I'm like, all right. First of all, I could have had people buying the fucking drinks and just kept the money, but I'm like, whatever. I go get the drinks and I come back and it's like dudes like when I'm coming through the door, like sitting there trying to talk. I'm like, this nigga. He's sitting over there with a mad face. I'm like, I ain't even do nothing.
Y'all dating?
That's just my friend.
So what's
we just cool.
What's the big deal?
We were like dating, but we stopped because we just don't match.
Y'all were dating recently?
Like over the summer. Okay. Like over the summer, yeah. But I don't think we gonna talk no more.
You talking about y'all friends? He's still trying to smash. Y'all was on the date.
It's clear that he's trying to smash.
Does he say y'all friends?
Yeah.
That y'all just friends?
Yeah.
And y'all never had relations?
No. I mean, yeah, we did before.
Who is this we talking about?
I'll tell you later. But it wasn't in the recent. It was not in the recent times, though.
But y'all was just dating this summer?
Yes.
What?
But we have not had relations since.
And he ain't pulling nothing down. He real mad. You talking about a nigga that you just take you.
But when we
my bad, bro.
When we had our last big argument, this was back in like the end of July or August. So when we had that big argument, we wasn't like talking and messing with each other. Exactly. So I'm not good. We not on that level for me to be giving you none of this good coochie.
I'm
okay?
saying,
And for you to be trying to be arguing.
But y'all was
with me.
dating
cool.
before that.
Yes, but we
just because you get
cool
coochie
now.
once, you don't mean you get it again.
Who knows?
You fucking don't.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Just because we fucked before don't mean we gotta fuck again. I don't care if it's not gonna be not about it.
Where that at?
The fuck? We
over
don't
here?
have to. We don't
Where
fuck.
that at?
Over here, the fuck
Y'all funny as
no.
shit. You real funny.
I don't give a fuck. No, sir. Fuck that. And he ain't getting them. And that's probably
why y'all was dating? This is what I'm saying, Reese. I'm not just saying you can just slide through anytime just because I had sex with you. But if I had sex with a girl and I think if we start dating again, that I'm gonna have sex with her again. That's what I'm saying.
No, we starting over. So if we starting over and I feel like I don't want to have sex with you, I'm not going to have sex with you. No, that's fine.
Listen, that's all well and good and fine, but and I'm just saying, my experience, that's never happened to me, so I don't know.
Maybe it never happened to him until now, and maybe that's why he got an attitude. But
yeah, that's why he had an attitude. That's why I said. That's why I understand everything that happened. Because if I'm with a girl that I had had been with before, I just was dating her again this summer. That means there was some type of feelings that was like, look, we dated before, but it didn't work out. But I still fuck with you, and I want to date you again, right? Mm-hmm. So some type of feeling still there. We're dating again. Then it's an argument, but we still hanging out. But it's still some type of, because it's still not resolved. And then you out talking to other people.
She was not talking to other people. They was trying to talk to her.
Talking. I'm just saying, and you.
It's a difference.
It is a difference.
Whatever, but you know what I mean. And you sitting there. If you did that with you know who, and you went out, and then while y'all weren't talking to each other, and y'all were just friends, and they walked to the bar and they were talking to a bunch of people, how would you feel?
Oh, that happened all the time. You know, me and her still go out together. For her birthday, we went out, and we went out last night. Trust me, bitches try to talk to her all the time, whether I'm right there or not.
What I'm saying,
but
she's not entertaining it.
No.
So that's the difference.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying, is she's entertaining it.
You trying to say I was entertaining it?
I mean,
I was just saying, hey.
That's you see what I'm saying? That's the difference.
The thing is, she look good. The person you're talking about, they look good. So of course these motherfuckers is going to get talked to when they out there. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them entertaining. I'm not going to say that she entertains them, but she will, have a little conversation with them or whatever. And I mean, she's not going to entertain them by getting their number. Which if she did, that's her business. But she'll entertain them by like not just being like, I don't want it. She'll just be like, oh yeah, da da da, whatever the hell they sit there and talk about for the couple minutes, and then they, go their separate ways.
Somebody be like, oh, you look good. Thank you. Like if I'm saying thank you, I ain't flirting with them.
Right, it might be a thank you. Oh, well, where you from? Oh, I'm from DC. Where you from? And then, okay, yeah. All right, well, it's been real.
I seen that face, I was like, got to go.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You talking to niggas, and I'm watching you the whole time, and you look, you like, oh, oops.
No, I feel like entertaining is either that where you're like, oops. Or it's like, oh, well, let me switch numbers with you or something like that.
It ain't no oops if you wasn't entertaining it.
I'm going to give y'all a
both
scenario.
Know the difference. Stop trying to find a skill.
It ain't never no oops with me because I'm a social person. But if I look up and I see you got an attitude looking on your face, then I'm like, okay, shit, I shouldn't be talking to this person. Let me go on over here.
Do you think he was justified with having an attitude?
No. Let me give y'all a scenario. So when I was in Dinah, right? I was in Dinah, obviously not by myself, right? So I'm with.
You said it. You can't even agree with Reese.
So I'm with shorties over here or whatever. And then when we was there, I met this girl. I was talking to the girl and stuff, like literally at the pool and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then I ended up pulling out my phone at one point, switch Instagrams with this girl, not numbers, right?
Switching information.
No.
I'm sorry, information.
Switch social medias.
Can you call people through Instagram?
social. What the fuck? Nobody calls nobody over no goddamn Instagram.
Can you DM people through Instagram?
Yeah.
Can you communicate privately through Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop what you doing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yo, first of all, I don't delete anything,
What?
no messages, because I always like to have stuff. I got messages from years ago. I can pull up my Instagram between me and this girl right now, and it ain't nothing.
I'm just saying.
I ain't talked to that girl since I left, except when she saw me in the New York Times and was like, "Oh, I see you in the New York Times. Did you see it?" Anyway, so
Where's the
when I was
article?
talking to the
Y'all
girl
was
at
in
the
New York
pool,
Times?
huh?
Where's the article at? You didn't
I
say
got
nothing
it.
about the jump.
Really? You sure?
Dog, we supposed to have a whole feature.
Reese been
I've been in like 3 articles so far.
Shorty in the New York Times and shit.
She done sent me this little YouTube joint she was on too.
I sent you a YouTube
Anyway.
and an article yesterday.
We
I'll
supposed to
send it.
celebrate.
I'll send it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Reese is famous.
I am not. Somebody noticed me in the Dollar Tree yesterday, and I just got real nervous and started stuttering. Please, please don't. I'm not about that life. I'm really not.
We was at the club, and the person was on the mic was like, "The lesbian throuple in here." I was like,
oh no. I was like, who the fuck said that?
I saw your face. She was like,
Cause it catches me off guard. I don't like, some people want to be social media famous. I'm not that. I'm too socially awkward. But anyway, let me finish my story.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I saw the girl. She, we was talking. She was like, "Oh, what y'all doing here?" I was like, "Oh, it's my birthday." Da da da. So she's like, "Let's go get a drink." I was like, "I don't want to drink right now. Let's go catch a drink later." Anyway, I ended up leaving. So the next day, she's like, she came over. She's like, "Oh yeah, me and my friend about to go get a shot. You want to come get a shot? Well, that's for the birthday shot." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I look at them I'm like, "Yo, I'll be right back." But I never introduced them, right? I never introduced them. I didn't know the girl name to introduce them. So of course I didn't introduce them. So anyway, I go to the joint, go get my drink, come right back. I maybe was gone 10 minutes. So anyway, when we got back in town, I get texts like, "Oh, well, you didn't introduce me to the," and I'm like, in my mind, I wasn't entertaining the girl. I didn't try to switch numbers with her. She didn't try to switch numbers with me. She wasn't, it wasn't information like, she wasn't, I felt like she wasn't flirting with me. I wasn't flirting. First of all, y'all know I was shut.
Really
Do I need to get on Instagram?
But I will shut that shit down. I do not, I'm not going to let somebody come up here and flirt with me while anybody I'm dating, talking to. If I met you at the bar just right then and there and somebody comes up and was like, "Yo, I wanted to talk to you," that while I'm sitting here talking literally to that person that I just met 5 minutes ago, I'm going to be like, "Nah, don't come over here and do that. I don't play that shit." So I'm not going to play no shit if I'm dating someone, talking to someone, whatever the fuck the case is, and somebody walk up and try to be off some disrespectful flirting with me type of shit. Y'all know I'm a fighter. I try not to be, but I'm not going to let that shit slide. I'm going to talk shit. And then whatever happens after that gonna happen. But I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect nobody that I'm talking to, dating, whatever the hell. So anyway, my point is, I didn't think anything about it, but apparently it seems like I did something wrong. I didn't think, like I said, the girl wasn't flirting with me. I wasn't flirting with her. I'm not interested in her. I don't know if she's interested in me. That's not my problem. I don't care. She ain't sliding my DM, like I said, except the New York Times article. Other than that, But
the thing with social media or how all this stuff works, like you in the lesbian throuple, she gonna respect that. You know what I mean? Possibly. But it's like you had that point of contact. So if it's ever a moment, because people watch social media for years, they be stalking that shit. Like according to what people tell me. You know what I mean? They were like, "Yeah, I met this person 2 years ago in Miami, and then when I broke up, I just got a DM all of a sudden." And,
absolutely, I agree.
You know what I mean? So it's not about, you know what I'm saying, all that. And we know you're not going. It's like when you're not looking for certain stuff, you might not see certain stuff. Like a motherfucker be trying their best to fucking put the moves on you, and you miss it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna miss it when my vision is going this way. Anything that's coming over here is like, y'all ever see them joints where it's just like pop, pop, fly swatter.
I miss a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna miss
I
that
miss a lot of
shit.
shit.
You can literally be up in my face flirting with me, and I'm gonna think that you regular ass talking.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like sometimes you might not recognize them from the outside looking in. You can see a little bit different. But my point is, like, what Ronnie was doing to that nigga caused the motherfucker to be mad. And you already know that's why he was mad. Like, he was just trying, even if y'all wasn't together, y'all just was trying, at least he was trying to get with you. Just trying to get back with you.
Well, when we had
Y'all was
conversation and we said we were friends and that we fuck with each other and we just friends. That's it.
And he said,
we ain't say nothing about dating or none of that.
I'm talking about when y'all was just dating.
That was months ago.
Okay.
It's different now.
I'm just saying, you don't think so. How long was it different between? How long was it different? Because y'all were just friends the whole time. Y'all weren't dating, correct? Y'all maintained a friendship.
No.
Oh, y'all.
We was barely talking. We just recently started talking like last week. Well, yeah, like last week.
No,
and
I'm
then
saying
I went out to meet him Sunday.
Before y'all start dating again, were y'all friends during that interim? Because you dated him before, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all were friends for a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
How long were y'all friends?
I don't know. Not long, because he always got an attitude problem.
But y'all were friends for a couple of years since you dated him?
No.
Oh.
We wasn't talking for years.
Oh, is someone you met recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't even, I don't even think it was a year yet.
Okay. So that's even more still to my point. If y'all were just dating and y'all were active, and yeah, it's still feelings maybe kind of if you not messing with him, but you messing with other guys or entertaining other guys when you with him, even if y'all just still friends. I don't know.
Fuck him.
Okay, fine. Hey, look, I'm just trying to explain to you his possible point of view, what it seems like to me.
Well, if he wanted something more, then he should have said that when you said we friends, you was gonna be in the friend zone, right?
Yes.
When we decide that we are friends, I say he. When we decide that we are friends, you are friend zoned. You can't come back out.
No,
regardless if we fucked already. I don't care.
But if y'all,
that's my some bomb ass dick you might just.
But see, that's but that's my thing though. He was friend zoned and he came out of the friend zone.
He came out after he was.
No.
Yeah.
We were getting to know each other. We were dating. Then we stopped. We started back a little bit, and now. When we stopped again, and then now we just friends.
So when y'all stopped that first time, y'all weren't friends during?
No, because he's mean.
So how did he get back with you? He just pops up in your life, and then it's no contact, and he pops back up in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When he called, like, I apologize. I get over shit fast. I'm like, all right, okay, whatever, it's fine. And then he do this stupid shit again, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Yes. And then he came back and apologized again. I'm like, okay, we can be cool. And then we went out on Sunday, which now he mad again. So fuck that nigga. He gonna always be mad. So what's the leave me alone. Like, why you keep talking? I'm sorry, I'm doing some this and that, whatever. But I always do something. Then you have attitude. What's the point? Like, just go on, watch your business. I don't do shit intentionally. I don't do shit to just make people mad. I'm just a friendly person. I'm a social person. And I'm cool. And everybody fucking love me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking right. Fucking awesome.
Look at him. Mm-hmm. Hey, so listen. So speaking of going out with people, right? So a few months ago, and this is kind of just been on my mindset today. A few months ago, I went out with Kiki and her cousin. Mind you, I mean months ago, like I had just probably got my titties or something. So anyway, we go out to this bar, and the cousin was trying to talk to this girl.
Female, male cousin.
It's a female cousin that was trying to talk to this random girl at the bar.
Okay.
So, but this other girl that wasn't with any of us was talking to the girl that the cousin wanted to talk to at the bar. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody still caught up? Mm-hmm. Good. So, then the cousin was like, I don't even entertaining somebody to look like that. You know, then her standards must be low or something like that. Mind you, the girl, in my opinion, I don't think she looked bad. I think she looked unique. She had like these big old fat locks. She was dressed different. Like, just because it's not your cup of tea, don't mean that because she's talking to this person that's dressed different, mean that she would lower her standards. Everybody, like you said, that you're not mean. I was like, the girl didn't even switch numbers with the other girl, right? Mm-hmm. She was talking. It was like the film girl. It was the film that the cousin wanted to talk to. She was talking to the stud girl. The stud girl looked just different from anybody else in the club. Mm-hmm. Not bad different to me. It was fine different to me. Mm-hmm. I like different. Mm-hmm. I don't want nobody that just wear t-shirts every fucking day. Like I don't like that. I don't like. First of all, I don't like t-shirts. Period. Mm-hmm. So if you wear t-shirts every day, most likely I'm already annoyed when I gotta go out in public. So it's like anyway. So she's like, yeah, you know. But I'm like, the girl didn't switch numbers with her. They was both sitting at the bar. They were both sitting there eating, and they were both sitting there alone. So why would I not spark up? Like, if the person started a conversation with me, why am I going to not sit there and have a conversation with them? If you wanted the girl, then you go on the other side of her and be like, y'all together?
Right.
The fuck? The girl, even when she left, she didn't leave with the girl or nothing like that. Like, the girl was still sitting there. So because she's being nice, right? And that's what I be saying. I'm like, you don't have to be rude to a motherfucker that's holding a conversation with you.
Well, nah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole different topic. I thought they were together, and you was like, oh, you can't get mad just because a person talks to a person. That's different.
It's not about getting mad. They was like, oh, she wouldn't live up to the standards of blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the standards of what?
No, what I'm saying, like, I agree with you, which that's kind of nonsense. Because I'm saying you can't get mad at a person. First of all, she didn't choose that person. They weren't together. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's just a person that talked to her. You know what I mean? Because they were sitting beside or whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, I think it was more like, was she getting action from her?
No.
That's more probably the reason why whatever she said is what she said. You know what I mean? She wasn't getting no action. You know? Like, you go try to holler at somebody and they turn you down.
But she didn't even try to see if she would get turned down.
Well, I mean...
Like, you can tell that the two people were not together.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm a guy, so I've seen so many guys try to go up and approach women and the different excuses that they have. That's what I'm saying. She probably went up trying to... Could you hear what they were saying?
Not really.
All right, yeah. No. You don't know what happened. Like, she probably tried to get at her. She was like, oh, nah, she was with her and she with her. You know.
Oh, no, she never approached the girl. The cousin never approached the other girl.
Oh, so she was just saying that from
She was just saying, right.
So that's even more about what I'm saying. It's like she looking at it from afar even before she psych herself out.
Yeah.
She like, oh no, she with her. Like she wouldn't live up to what I got going on because she with her. They not even together. But that's just giving you a way out of having to approach them. Because like, Reese, you don't like approaching people.
Oh, absolutely not.
You gotta brave.
I'm gonna learn one day.
You gotta brave that walk across the room.
Yeah, because I was sizing her up. I was like, why don't you just go on the other side of the bar, act like you about to buy a drink, and be like, you with her? You want me to buy you a drink?
So she didn't even
like something
say
like that. No.
I was confused. I finally to that point.
Never said anything to the girl. She just like, I ain't gonna go try to talk to her. Cause even though she looked good, she entertaining that one. She not entertaining that one. They both sitting there eating their food and they having a conversation.
Yeah, like I said, she gave herself an excuse because she didn't want to get possibly rejected. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit happens all the time, man. That shit happens all the time, man. All the time. Especially if you go out with hunters and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, man. Nah, her boyfriend was over there.
And he said she just went to the bathroom. He would be right back. Nah, man. Nah, she was about to leave, and I was going to get the drink, and then
Yeah.
Shut up.
Nobody want to hear all that shit.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Yeah, I know. I did, because I was like, these motherfuckers really, like, the fuck? And then we, like, when we was talking about it, like, we got into a whole discussion about, like, oh, well, even if her ex don't look like me, then, her standards are, like, what? How you know she was talking to the ex for the looks? Like, first of all, we are all funny looking to somebody.
What do you? I'm confused. Even if her ex don't look like me,
what went wrong, things like that. I like to know things like that. Some people don't. I actually do. But anyway, so
say I'm the new and improved, the motherfucking.
The whole team I'm new and improved.
And
for some reason, you know what? I see why Stoney and Kiki felt that way, because when we were talking about their ex, their most recent ex, and I was like, she cute, but she ain't all that like y'all be saying. They be like, no, she is so cute. And then they be showing pictures. Like, before I met the girl, they were showing the pictures and stuff. And I was just like, how are y'all talking to me?
Yeah,
how are y'all talking? If y'all are saying that she is so
but
cute.
You just did this shit.
I just said I see what they talking about. I just said it. I literally I said it.
Because that's what I was saying. I was like, I understand. I'm like, you talking to this motherfucker, you trying to talk to me? No.
I absolutely get it now.
No.
I absolutely. Because I was like, yeah, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. And and I'm just like, and it ain't no hating joint. Because don't get me wrong. I said she's cute. She's absolutely cute. But she ain't the way these motherfuckers slice it.
Man,
but I've also seen other girls.
When she make a phone call, they gonna say motherfucking them.
Oh, I absolutely think that they would. I absolutely think that they would.
They're like 11, 12.
Fuck out of here.
Scale of 1 to 10.
They went to her house one time after we was drunk to go pick up something. And they claimed they went home, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't think they went home that night. But that's not neither here nor there. Anyway,
that 11, 12.
So right. So anyway, but even other people that they have been like, oh my God, she's so fine, and I just be like, she average. I mean, like, why? Like, the way that they slice up people that I'm just like, don't need to be sliced. It just be like, why are you talking to me?
But see, that's how I feel like I look to certain women. Like, to some women, oh, you can't tell them nothing. But then to some other women, they be like, you cool. Happy.
All right, yeah.
Like,
so,
everybody feel like I'm beautiful.
Now I absolutely see, like I said, why.
Yeah, because
why they felt that way.
How you want to talk to?
Yeah.
But my thing is, I don't care who you talk to before, like, but you can't be like currently or recently entertaining a person, like I mean, because you're gonna have that fall off. Like, once we start talking, you got to talk to these other guys. It's gonna get bad.
But I think even for me personally, every single woman that I have dated have always looked different. I don't think I've dated one girl that looked like somebody that I used to date.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Like, literally, they all look different. So somebody could look at me and be like, how you used to talk to all these shorties and then you talking to me? They could absolutely look at me like that.
Mm-hmm. But you don't necessarily have a type.
I don't.
Yeah.
Long as you ain't this tall and long as you ain't that wide, something can get popping. Something can get popping.
It's a couple people that stand outside of my type, but most people that I talk to is definitely my type. They all look alike.
Most of the people, right? Most of the people you talk to, they all look alike. I think I only know one person that didn't look like your type.
Two.
But other than that, your type is your type. Mm. I don't have a type. It's like, if the energy pulls me toward you, I'm gonna go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. Like, that's just it. That's how I roll.
Outside my type no more. Fuck that.
I don't have a type to step outside, and I guess that could be the reason why I was so with the girl's side at the bar. Because I'm just like, what if she don't have a type? Mm-hmm. What if she liked it? I love different shit. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the girl was dressed different, her hair was different. I love different shit. When I first met, remember years ago when I first met Kiki, she dressed like a grandpa. I love that shit. Mm-hmm. I used to call her grandpa.
Like, have your own style.
I
like,
love your own
dress.
style.
Like, do that shit. I love that.
Just jeans and t-shirts. Come on now. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that?
You said how grandpa's dress.
No, don't answer.
No, it was a cute grandpa. Like, it was a fly grandpa. It was a fly grandpa. But, I'm going to give you different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you sweats. I'm going to give you jeans. I'm going to give you skirts. I'm going to give you Muslim outfits without the hijab. I'm going to give you naked outfits. But I'm going to give you different outfits.
Yes.
I'm going to give you, and even if I wear the same outfit again, I'm going to switch that motherfucker up with some kind of hat or shoes that is going to look like a different motherfucking outfit. I'm going to give you different, especially when we out of town and when we stepping out somewhere. Now, when we chilling in the house, I might give you the same shit over and over.
This is random, but I love a man with a nose ring. I just love that shit.
That's a type. That's something that you like. That's something that stands out. Most men don't want to get nose rings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I like different things. And especially when it comes to your hair or your outfit, because it's like you're being unapologetically you. Did I say that word right? Y'all know I can't speak properly.
You did it.
So, I love that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me something different. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to give different shit. I try not to give the same thing, you know what I'm saying, over and over. Because I want you to, I want you to be ready to be like, damn, I can't wait to see what she got on today. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know. But anyway, since you ready to get going, I ain't gonna do my last two topics because we have been talking for a minute.
Well, ladies, this has been fun having you back in studio.
I know. I'm so excited to get here. I was outside 15 minutes before time to leave out, sitting in the car. I was like, Ronnie, you ready?
I was like,
because I'm ready to go. She did say that. She did. But yeah, I'm excited. Try to catch y'all again soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We'll
be
out.
Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.
Peace, love, and positivity. This is episode, 204?
203.
203? 203.
Yeah.
We out.